Well, GGG just dropped a massive bomb. And it's a good news bomb, by the way. Remember they said that they didn't have the overlay feature, or whatever it is that they're coming out with in 0.3, and they said that they didn't have the overlay ready? Well, guess what? They just finished it, and they just announced that it's coming in 0.3. What you're seeing in front of you right now, I just paused their video. It's a 48-second video that we can watch together real quick, just so you can see.
During the Third Edict content reveal, we announced the new asynchronous trade system that allows you to purchase items instantly from other players, even when they're offline. But one feature we didn't quite have ready in time for the reveal is the in-game market browser. Well, it's ready, and we know a lot of players have been looking forward to this one. Open the browser by clicking here. Search for the item you're looking for. Then click the purchase button to be immediately teleported to that player's hideout, where you can purchase the item from their shop.
How amazing is that, dude? We're getting an overlay on Path of Exile 2 with a brand new trading system that they announced. The market, we're getting the trading thingy right here, the site. We don't need to go into the website outside of the game. Everything is going to be here. I'm pretty sure that we could do some searches for live searches over here, like they kept the same filtering system like we had. I can see something clear here for the filters, so you can definitely save filters if you have the clear button right here. But I'm not sure if this can help us with price checking and everything, apart from the manual price checks that you could do. So we're probably going to use third-party softwares. Mark said in a previous interview that they do want to take on the price checking softwares as well directly in the game. But this is what they released just now, and I had to let you guys know. They literally just announced this a couple of minutes ago. So it says the launch of Path of Exile 2, the Third Edict, will include the long-awaited trading system, which will also include a completely in-game market. In today's new post, we'll answer some of the most frequent questions. So you do have a lot of questions answered here that a lot of you guys and myself have had the questions for. So it says, when will I be able to convert my existing premium stash tab? This is going to be on release. Then when will the merchants tab be available in the store? This is also going to be in release. How much does it cost? It's going to be 40 points. Not bad. Then there's going to be a bundle of 6 with 200 points, or you can actually convert your premium into merchants. Is there a limit on how many merchants you can have? No. Can I use my merchants in Path of Exile 1? Eventually, it's going to get to PoE 1 as well. Once upgraded, tab will no longer be accessible in Path of Exile 1. This is for 1. Will a free merchants tab be provided to players? No. Who pays the gold cost when buying or selling? It's going to be the buyer. How do I collect my earnings when an item is sold? It's going to be in, Angie's going to have it. She's going to have a nice little glow over her head, and you're going to know that you have some currency there. If multiple players try to buy, this is going to be a race. The first person that clicks on the item is going to get it. Can premium quad stash tabs be converted into merchants tab? The answer is no. This is a pretty significant answer to that question. Can you set a buyout price for a whole merchants tab of items like you can in premium? No, you have to individually price them. This is also something that I believe is going to come in the future. The interface does autofill with your last price, however. Not bad. Is it possible to essentially buy gold using this system? No. Can you buy and sell currency items through the merchants tab? No. A merchants tab can only be used to buy and sell items, nothing else. Then can I change the price of an item or remove an item after listing it? Yes, but there's a cooldown on removing the item. Then is this new system available on consoles? The good news is that it is. And if I convert premium stash tab to merchant, will they be available to use as premium stash tabs? And the answer is no. That's basically all the questions, but the most exciting part is this beautiful little thing right here. It looks amazing. We've got the buttons right here to not care about the items, so you don't need to see them. And then if you click on this little icon, as Jonathan said, you're going to be immediately teleported to Mr. Matthews' hideout, so you can purchase the item without speaking to anyone, without interacting with anyone, just clicking on that and buying it. This is a huge good news cooking Michelin star, 3-4 stars. I don't know if 4 stars exist, but that's what GGG is doing right now. They're cooking, man. And I just saw this and I said, yeah, I got to tell you guys. So there it is. Big news. Big news for Path of Exile 2. Only a couple of days away from the big launch, and I'm super excited. Let me know what you guys think about this whole surprise that GGG just yeah, just drop this massive bomb of good news to us. So let me know, man. I'm just super excited right now. But yeah, anyway, thank you very much, guys. See you on the next one. Peace.